Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 Chaos Mystery Boxes. These are my vision for how a Chaos Mystery Box should be. And today's patrons, we have Chief Sloth 78 and Connor Moody. So let's roll 1 through 8. So we've got an 8 here going to Chief Sloth. And then 1 through 7, so we got 7, and we will consume the rest in future videos. And because it is spooky season, the theme this month is spooky. So if you've got any guesses for the foil spooky cards in here, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for being a patron, Chief Sloth 78. Let's get into it here, and we start off with the usual Modern Horizons 3. Dominaria Remastered Kamigawa. There we go, a spooky scene. We'll take a look in a second. Dustmorn, Bro, and Spider-Man. Alright, so let's scoop it up here for Chief Sloth 78. We've got a foil Gloom Lake Verge. And I like how you've got these weird arms coming out of the woodwork here, going towards the doorway, so that looks pretty cool. So this one's from Duskmorn. Nice borderless art on that. So we'll pop that back in the sleeve and get to cracking some Spider-Man. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Venom Evil Unleashed. So there's a legendary, we'll chuck those in as well. Web Up, Mysterio's Phantasm, Angry Rabble, Craven's Cat, Skyward Spider, Lurking Lizards, and Mob Lookout. Secret Identity, along with Spider UK, there's another legendary. Spider-Man Noir, nice borderless art on that one. And the rare is Black Cat, Cunning Thief, foil Oscorp Research Team. Nice foil planes and a robot food token. Onto some Brothers War. So let's see what we get in this one. Oh, that would be a nice one. Mox Amber. I think it goes around that way. So the schematic art there. I actually forgot that was in this set. We have an island. We'll chuck that in as well. Scrapwork Rager. Carrion Locust. Blanchwood Prowler, Clay Revenant, Urza Powerstone Prodigy. Wonder if we can find Mishra in here as well. Givian Avenger, Reconstructed Thopter, and a Retro Border Ichor Wellspring. We'll chuck those in as well. Chromatic Star, and a Mythic. One with the Multiverse. We'll sleeve it up. Mask of the Jade Crafter in foil, and some punch outs. Alright, so a mythic here, not bad, but I think we can do better. I don't think that's one of the high-end ones in that set. Duskmorn here is a spooky set indeed. And this is the time of the video where I ask, have you seen any spooky movies lately? Let me know in the comments. I think the last one we saw, I would say Hereditary. That was pretty creepy. Here we have Fear of Infinity, Get Out, there's another good movie, Appendage Amalgam, Cackling Slasher, Cautious Survivor, Erratic Apparition, Acrobatic Cheerleader, Piranha Fly, Bedhead Beastie, Emerge from the Cocoon. Art card is Fear of Missing Out. What the heck is that? Some chomping jaws by the look of it. Foil Keys to the House, and a Forest and Leyline of Mutation for the rare. Stay Hidden, Stay Silent. Okay, onward to some Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So this set is awesome. Has some fantastic lands, has some dragons as well. We got Sky Blessed Samurai. I think he's riding some sort of flying manta ray or something. We've got Rugged Highlands, along with Upriser Renegade, Gift of Wrath, Mothrider Patrol, Ancestral Katana, Imperial Subduer, Anchor to Reality, Goshintai of Lost Wisdom. So we've got a legendary there. Go Shinto of Hidden Cruelty. The Shattered States era. Flipping it into Nameless Conqueror. And March of Reckless Joy for the rare. Foil Behold the Unspeakable. On the other side, Vision of the Unspeakable. Yeah, we will not speak about that anymore. And a Troll card. Moving on. Dominaria Remastered. Once again, we are requesting the presence of the Force of Will. That would be fantastic. We've got Fidea Seer, Spark Spray, Horseshoe Crab, Momentary Blink, Evil Eye of Orms by Gore, one of the crazier card names in Magic, Polluted Mire, Phyrexian Rager, Wild Dogs, Undead Gladiator, Recoil, Sarah Angel, and Urza's Blueprints. Okay, retro border goodness. Followed by Urborg Uprising, Foil Symbiotic Beast, and an island. We'll chuck that in as well. And a cat token. Alright, on to some Modern Horizons 3. And then if you are in the US and you enjoy Chaos Boxes, check out mtgunpacked.com for all your Chaos needs. Link in the corner. So we do have the Dragon's Horde boxes back in stock now. So check it out. Next up, we've got Ajani Fells the Godsire, along with Royal Cartographer, Deceptive Landscape, Basking Brood Scale, Expanding Ooze, Expel the Unworthy, Smelted Chargebug, Electrozoa, Accursed Marauder, Art card is Angelic Aberration. That looks pretty cool and disturbing at the same time. Foil, is it Generatorium? And Sowing Mycospawn Eldrazi Fungus. I think we would classify that as spooky. Oh, nice. Mythic. Kalia of the Vast. Welcome. And another Mythic. What a pack. Subtlety and Quest for the Necropolis. Holy moly. 2 Mythic pack. That is quite possibly one of the spicier packs of Modern Horizons 3 we have had in months. Very cool. Enjoy the pulls there, and I've actually got the playmat of that as well. You might have seen that on the channel. I think the best pull today, though, is Subtlety, unless the price has crashed recently. Enjoy the pulls. Chief Sloth 78. Next up, we got Connor Moody. Thank you for being a patron again. Guess is below for the spooky foils in here. Oh, I already see something awesome. We've got a Final Fantasy pack here. Modern Horizons 3, Outlaws, Dominaria United, Overlord, just one card in that. Some of these do actually have 2. We've got Bloomburrow, Edge, and Final Fantasy. Awesome selection of packs here. Let's check out your foil, Connor. And it is Overlord of the Baelmerk. It's a mythic. So this is one of those creepy cards from Duskmourn, House of Horror. So enjoy your foil there. Let's get into some Final Fantasy. See if we can pull like a Cloud or a Sephiroth or something. We've got Namazu Trader along with Airship Crash, Retrieve the Esper, Fate of the Suncrist, Red Mage's Rapier, Grand Pulse Uchu, Sahagin, Swallowed by Leviathan, Judge Magister Gubranth, a legendary. Delivery Moogle. We got to deliver the Moogle to Connor here. Garland, Knight of Cornelia. Flipping it into Chaos the Endless. That fits right in with the video. Oh, and a Vivi Ornithia. What the heck? Mythic. Foil the Regalia. Plains and a Hero Frog token. Holy moly. We are doing well with the pulls today. Maybe getting us into the greatest hits playlist, the greatest hits in channel history. Link in the corner, check it out. Well over 600 videos and counting. Onto some Edge of Eternities. We've got Selfcraft Mechan, Flight Deck Coordinator, Drix, Fate Maker, Melded Moxite, Comet Crawler, Sinister Cryologist, Radiant Strike, Station Monitor, Fuller's Faithful, Reroute Systems, and Eumidian Terrabotanist. Oh, what the heck! I Still Explorer. Whoa! 0 point valid in foil, planes in foil, and a lander drone token. The crazy pulls just keep on coming. And this set reminds me, what do you think? They're actually going to do a Star Trek set later next year. I don't know how I feel about that, but Star Trek is cool, so maybe they'll do a good job. They've done a good job with most of the Universes Beyond sets so far. Bloomburrow here, we have Brightblade Stoat, a Weasel Soldier, Downwind Ambusher, of course he's a Skunk Assassin, Splash Portal, Bravekin Duo, Veteran Guardmouse, 3-Tree Rootweaver, Mitre the Meek, Thought Shucker, Starlit Soothsayer, Waterspout Warden, and a Manifold Mouse token, flipping into a QR code. Tell me if that really takes you to the coolest cards. I have my doubts. We've got a foil Starscape Cleric and a Mountain and Cruel Claws Heist for the rare. Paw Patch Formation I think is still a decent uncommon, so we'll check it in. The Shieldred quest continues with Dominaria United. Come on, can we find it today? We have Prayer of Binding. That looks fantastic, along with a foil Swamp, Vine Shaper Prodigy Bite Down, Flowstone Kavu Shore Up, Urg Spawn of Turg, there's a legendary, Pilfer, Bortuck Bone Rattle, we're being trolled, Resolute Reinforcements, Wrath with Light Stewart, and Defiler of Vigor. That was one of the big hits in the set at one point. Not so much these days. Joined Forces in foil and a Soldier token. Outlaws, we want to see something nutty from the big score print sheet. Today we start off here with Bruised Tull Roving Rancher for the art card. What is he riding? Like some sort of bison or something? And then we have a Festering Gulch, foil Conduit Pylons, and then I remember we've got to do the card trick on these. Then we have Eartha Joe Frontier Mentor, legendary, Outlaws Stitcher, Outlaws Fury, Geyser Drake, Boneyard Desecrator, Take the Fall, Hard Bristle Bandit, Armored Armadillo, Heartless Pillage. From the breaking news, we'll chuck those in as well. The rare One Last Job. I tried to get out, but they pulled me back in. And a Binding Negotiation and Demonic Ruckus. Alright, final pack here. And remember, if you're in the US, check out MTGUnpacked.com. So sadly, the Fantasy 5 packs are out of stock, but we do have Pure Chaos and a bunch of other goodies there. Check it out. Final pack today, we have Kozilek's Unsealing, Territory Color, Seething Landscape, Expanding Ooze, Jolted Awake, Evolution Witness, Molten Gatekeeper, Unfathomable Truths, that's a mouthful, Grave Dig. Art card is Nadu Winged Wisdom. You, sir, are banned. What else? We've got a foil Expanding Ooze. Oh, nice. Retro Border. Bloodstained Maya. We will take that for sure. Cephalid Colosseum. Pinnacle Monk. Flipping it into Mystic Peak. I think that one was decent. And Triton Wavebreaker. Alright, so I think we did really well for the patrons today. Doesn't always happen, but it is awesome when it does. So I'm thinking, let's see here. That's probably... Oh, you had a ton of great stuff. I think the Vivi probably edges out everything else here, Connor. So enjoy the pools. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.